thing I think I can do worse than what I've done so far is introduce Mr. Donald Brown as Donald Douglas. Mr. Donald Brown, there is so things to happen. Come on, give him a real music.
To the principal's office now and again, and never have I been treated so well. Generally, a trip to the principal's office will stand you in good stead in the rest of your life. I'm a testament to that. Just to give you a little bit of history, we have, this is the sailing, the Eustis, Lake Eustis Sailing Club presentation to you all. And it is all about you, the students of Eustis High School. This is an absolute tremendous opportunity for us to be able to step forward and to link the community. That is a show of admiration and respect to you students who worked so hard to pass your grades and to put all that knowledge in your minds, and to the teachers who guide you, and to all the administrative people in the community that makes this possible, so that you all can have this this learning experience. Now, I'm going to point out the Deep Space Celestron Telescope. That is going to, at the end of the day, it's going to belong to you all, and it is from the Lake Eustis Sailing Club. And this is an absolute treasure. This will go as deep into space as your imagination, and this is as you can go intellectually. It crosses all lines of academic interest. We happen to be at the 400th anniversary of Galileo Galilei inventing the telescope, and it's compared to the wheel as being critically important to mankind in our progression. We'll talk about it. It is being dedicated to one of you. 1962, he attained astronaut status. David Walker, he is now deceased, and it is dedicated to David Walker, astronaut, multiple commander and pilot of shuttles, hence the shuttles and all this involvement with NASA. And when we dedicate to the deceased honoree, we give him a companion, and that companion is Charles Bolden, the director of NASA. So it will be the Walker-Bolden telescope here at Lake Eustis, at Eustis High School, from the Lake Eustis Sailing Club. Now, I'm going to introduce a couple of people, and then I'll give you a little bit of a rendition. And this is a hands-on telescope. You all are going to be able to use this. You all are very, very good at all sorts of games, computerized, powered. It's your generation. This is a reality game. Once you take this telescope and you put it you point it to 3 celestial bodies that you can recognize in the sky, this telescope, through the computerized system, will take you to 40,000 celestial locations. 40,000. You'll be able to show off like never before. When you make a demonstration, and I think you're going to have a lot of opportunity to do it, the physics, the math, the geometry, all of the education that you all are going through, you'll be able to implement it through this. Terrestrially, on the ground, I use this as an art medium to get in close, and I use it celestially as a way to see the heavens. All right, let's see. We're going to talk. First, we're going to have Representative Hayes. Would you come up, sir, and say...
Thank you all. And yes, my name is Alan Hayes, H-A-Y-S. I have 2 daughters that are graduates of Eustis High School. One of them lives here now, and one of them lives in Georgia. But it's great to be here with you today. And I want to say a special thank you to the Lake Eustis Sailing Club for all of your activities that involve young people in this community. It's not just the telescope. They have a youth
452.
452.
Yeah, 452. Anyhow, it's on the north corner. If you go out north of town and turn left, like you're going over to Staff Road, it's on the left. I know how to get there, but I don't know the full address. But they have that youth program there. I've been there and watched them sail on Saturday mornings. They're just great citizens. And they have the foresight. No, there's no state money involved in this and all. As Mr. Browning said, it is all private money. And it's an expression of that club's desire to enhance the life of new students here at Eustis High School. And who knows, literally, one of you may very well be an astronaut someday, or there may be more than one of you. I have a 9-year-old grandson who wants to be an astronaut. David Walker, when he was here at Eustis High School, probably had ideas of being an astronaut too, because believe it or not, in the early 60s, they were already talking about sending a man to the moon. So this today may be the beginning of a career in astronomy for you. There's just all kinds of great things. That's one of the beauties of living in America, is we have so many different options available to us. And I commend you as a group of students for the efforts that you put into excellence in all of your entire lives, just the academic side as well as athletics, and now then the science project too. So thank you for allowing me to be here. Thank y'all for donating this to the high school, and use it. Try to wear it out. It's used so much, okay? Thank you.
That you have total access, email, telephone, to a representative and his staff. Very likely he'll be it'll be Senator Hayes in the future, and you have access. Use it. You have access to the man in Tallahassee. You have access to our government. It belongs to you. Now, June Howells, our Commodore, she took this idea, and this has happened around the country now multiple times. She took this idea to her board. She's the chairman of the board and the Commodore of the club, and I want to introduce her. June Howells, what a wonderful lady, fast out there racing. If you can beat June, you're doing something. June, here, if you will.
It gives me great pleasure to represent the members of the Lake Eustis Sailing Club. We are so proud and so happy to be able to donate this telescope to the Lake Eustis High School. You may not know what impact it has on you today, but in the future, it may have a great impact on what you plan to do with your future. And so we wish you much success with the telescope. We hope it takes you to galaxies and star systems you've never seen before. So enjoy it, and thank you very much.